If you give me just 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to copy my system that I know works because I've done it for so long, that will allow you to quit your 9 to 5 job and make more money. How to quit your 9 to 5 job and make more money. I'm going to break it down exactly the best side hustle you can start to pull this off and why you need to start an online business in 2025. My name is Nima and I've been making money online for a long time now. I've tried every single side hustle in the book, and in this video, if I had to start over again, I'm going to show you what I would do step by step so you can copy me and start actually living life instead of just surviving and existing every single month. The problem is you're working a 9 to 5 job right now, and what is happening here is the reason why you are stuck and not making as much money as you want is because you're trading your time for money. Every day you go to work and you give your precious time that you'll never get back in return for a bit of money. And that money, more often times than not, is never enough for you to actually do the things you want. Your employer's job is to pay you just enough to where you don't go hungry at night. That's it. He doesn't care if you can't afford to go on holiday. He doesn't care if you can't take your kids on holiday. He doesn't care if you wake up miserable and you have to do something you hate every day. He doesn't care. His bills are paid and he's making profit from your time. Simple. So if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do and the best side hustle you can start. So the fastest way to quit your job is to build a website that runs 24/7 without you needing to do any work. And this is how you do it. You are trading your time for money. We need to replace this with a website. Here's the thing. Now in 2025, an online business, a website can be running 24/7, making you money. So whether you're awake or you are asleep, you can be making money. That's the power of having a website. If you have a website and send people to your website, people can buy your products and services and you can make cash. It really is that simple. I'm not saying it's easy, but what I am saying is that it's that simple. That's the basics. And if you stick with this long enough, you will be able to do whatever you want to do. I'm telling you, I used to work in Burger King. I've worked a 9 to 5 job. I used to sit there depressed. And 6 years later, I now live in Dubai and do what I want. And you can do the same if you're willing to listen and take a bit of action, invest in yourself just a little bit. And in 6 months from now, you can have a completely different life. I've seen many people do it, and there's no reason why you can't do it. How do we build a website? Well, before, you would have to use code, you would have to pay the developer thousands of pounds, dollars, whatever, to build your website. Now, you don't even need to code, bro. You really don't need to code. You can actually go and just use Shopify and build a basic website. All you have to do is build a basic website. It doesn't have to be fancy, just somewhere where people can come to and buy whatever you are offering. And the beauty of this website is it can be done in 2 to 3 hours. And if you go to shopify.com, sign up, start messing around with it, and in 2 to 3 hours, any beginner with no experience like yourself can have a fully fledged website up and running, ready to take orders. So that is step number 1. Start building a website that will replace your time. So no longer do you have to go to work, your website will go to work for you. Now it's not going to happen overnight, it's going to take some time, but this is the principle of the business and how you make money while you sleep. As I talk to you right now, just like I showed you on my Shopify store, I'm making cash. Now you don't need to make 10, 20, 30K a month. For a lot of you, if you just made $300 a day, which is about 10,000 USD, contradicting myself there, 8,000 pounds, or even less, let's say if you made an extra $200 a day, that's an extra £1,000, $1,000 per week in your pocket, you know? So we're going to use Shopify like I just said. Now, just quickly, if you do want this full guide, step by step, I've created a video course. I know people talk about a course. Well, people ask me what I do, so I decided to package it all up into the 6-figure side hustle. It's the first link in the description below. It's currently been increased from $99 to $199 because now, if you get involved, the first 25 people who join will get a one-to-one call with me directly. So you will get a call with me on Zoom and I will personally lay out the blueprint for you to make this a success and quit your 9 to 5 job. So not only will you get access to the program, you'll also get a 1-hour Zoom call with me where I will make a plan for you to get you out of your 9 to 5 job right here, right now. It's only $199. It's nothing compared to what you guys spend on other things. So it's the first link in the description. So if you're serious, you can start there. So now that you have your store, now you obviously need something to sell. You in any business have to find what other people are doing and replicate it for yourself. What we are going to do is we are going to find products other people are selling online on their dropshipping stores, and we are going to sell them for ourselves with a little spin on it. That's the best way because everyone's doing this, whether you like it or not. Good artists copy, elite artists steal. And with the way we're going to do it, we are going to use artificial intelligence. We are going to use AI. So we're going to go to sellthetrend.com, which is an AI integrated tool that shows all the winning products other people are selling. What we're going to do is we're going to take some of these products and we're going to load them onto our store, okay? We're going to load them onto our store. Now on our website, we have products that potentially can make us money. Load your store up with 3 to 5 of these products. And it's very easy to do. You just have to download the Sell the Trend Chrome extension. And when you go on Sell the Trend, you can import the products directly to your Shopify store and Sell the Trend will show show you how much money it's making, Facebook ad for it, and who to target. So it's very easy to do. Like I said, in 2025, there has never been a better opportunity, my friend, for you to get out of your job. This opportunity will not last, by the way. Soon it will become very saturated when everyone learns that you never need to work a 9-to-5 job again by utilizing an online business. I believe 2025 be the best time for you to start, my friend. And if you haven't started, ask yourself why. Why are you watching me right now and you've done nothing? I know probably for most of you watching me right now have already clicked off. If you're still here, congratulations, because most people have TikTok brain and can't focus for 10 minutes. If you do want to learn this, by the way, step by step in video format with a 1-hour call with me for less than the price of going out on the weekend and spending some money on drinks, why don't you invest a bit of money in something that potentially in 6 months from now can change your life? 6-figure side hustle, first link in the description. So now that we've got our AI integrated winning products from Sell the Trend, we know that these products are selling now. So what do we need? So we have our website, that's 24/7. We have our products ready to sell. Now there's no good having products ready to sell on a website if no one knows about it. Now we need traffic. There is 2 types of traffic, okay? Free, which is like YouTube videos, social media, organic, and paid, which is like Facebook ads. In this business model, the best way to do it is by using Facebook ads. Now, you might think, oh, I don't know how to run ads. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. You don't need to overcomplicate this process. All we have to do is head over to facebook.com. On Facebook, you need a page to advertise from. So a page for your brand. So once you've decided on a store name, create that store name on Facebook under pages. Create a page. Now, head over to Ads Manager, and you're going to have your campaign, you're going to have your ad set, and you're going to have your advert. All you have to do is set up one campaign with the objective of sales with a $20 daily budget, and use Sell the Trend to copy the ad they've given you for that product. On Sell the Trend, you will see the specific Facebook ad that is sending and making money for that product. You have to replicate this Facebook ad for yourself and launch it. Now, some of you might be asking me, oh, isn't this against the law? Isn't this? No, it's not, because everybody is doing this. You cannot put a patent on dropshipping, because dropshipping is simply just product coming out of China that other people are testing with people to see what sells. There's no legality around that, and everyone's doing this. So you're missing out if you're not willing to do this. So now you're on Facebook and you're on Ads Manager. You have your campaign, which is your objective, your ad set, which is who you're going to target, and your ad, which is what people are going to see. And I guarantee by following this formula, I have had people do this who are not even inside the 6-figure side hustle. They've just taken my free advice here on YouTube and they've made sales. So imagine what you get inside the 6-figure side hustle. So that's what you want to do. Facebook ad, launch it, start sending traffic to your website. Your website runs 24/7, your products are on there 24/7, and you can have traffic coming from Facebook 24/7. All of this can be automated to where you go to bed, you can wake up and have more money in your bank account. And I think all of us should strive to make money while we sleep. I genuinely think it's the best way to live. Imagine you go to bed and you wake up $500 richer. Imagine if you go to bed and even wake up $100 richer. Some of you work for $50 to $100 a day. Imagine you just made that when you slept. How much better life would be. And you can do it, and many other people are doing it. It's just you are holding yourself back. You are not willing to invest or learn. That's why you're working a job. When I was broke, I spent all my money learning stuff because I knew I didn't know what I didn't know. So I had to acquire information that other people had so I could put together a plan to get myself out of the 9-to-5. And finally, I pulled it off. And you can do the same. And I highly suggest you start with a 6-figure side hustle. I'm so confident you will make your money back that I will give you a full refund if you don't. It's that simple. And you get a 1-hour call with me. Where else do you find this on the internet? Where you'll be sat on a call with me and I'll be talking to you over Zoom like I'm talking to you right now on YouTube. And that is the most beginner-friendly business model that you can start. I've literally given you a blueprint. You don't need experience. You've got Shopify to build your website, which is easy to do. You've got Sell the Trend that gives you the products other people are selling and prove it to make money. That's why they're there. And then you've got Facebook ads to pay them a bit of money, $20 per day, to send people to your website and start generating sales. That is a 3-step blueprint that over a long enough period of time, you, my friend, can start making money from home and eventually living your 9-to-5 and start doing the things you want to do. I don't know what your goals are, but an online business and more cash never hurt anyone. And you can pull it off. You can do it. I am not special. Believe you me. I'm not special. I wake up every day and take a shower just like you. It's just I decided to try and you're still watching and will click off and not try. That is the difference between me and you. So if you're ready to take action, and you want a new life, start with a 6-figure side hustle. You'll get everything I just discussed in video format and a call with myself. And if you want more information from me, then I suggest you watch this video next.